Hello back. Hello back. Back.
Yes.
Okay. Did you wait for me for so long?
Well, how did you call? Who is back?
Oh, sorry. You're Koa. I always thought you're back. Sorry for that. I always Okay, sorry for that, Koa. Okay, so did you wait for me for so long? I thought I always wait
I
for you and then I can't see you. That's what I
just
thought you're not
coming into.
doing. Yes?
I just get into Zoom.
I see. Okay, so may I know what did you do all day? Did you have a fun day in school?
No, I don't.
No, you don't?
Yes,
Mm.
because I have chemistry.
What is it? You've got a chemistry subject?
Chemistry exam.
You've got an exam.
Yes.
Mm. Oh, how was it? Is it difficult?
No, it's not.
Oh, I see. It's not. Well, that's great. So that means you've got good marks in your exam, I suppose.
I don't know, maybe 7 or 8.
Well, that's okay. That's a pass, right? Seven is pass, right?
Yes.
Good job. Okay, so grammar is done. We will move on to technology listening. Okay. Okay, Koa. I heard someone. Is that your parents?
Yes. Wait.
Okay, now we are now in listening. The title is Navigation Nightmare. So from the title Navigation Nightmare, when you hear that words like navigation, the word navigation, what did you understand about that word?
I don't know because I never heard that word.
You never encountered this word. Okay, when you say navigation, that means you use GPS for your location, okay? To navigate your location. When the word navigate, when we say navigate, it's like you know where are you in? Like what street, what road, what's the name of the road, what is the name of the place you are in. Okay? That is navigation, all right? Koa, is it clear to you?
Yes.
Navigation nightmare, all right? From the word
Yes.
here, road. Okay? Now your parents got a car, am I right? You've got
Parents, my mom.
your mom, okay. Your mom got a car. So I think every car's got have this one. It's a guide. It's a navigation guide, right?
I don't know, maybe so. But some cheap car don't have that.
How about your parents' car? Koa, how about your parents' car? Does your parents' car have got this? A navigation?
My family is poor, so we don't have a car.
Oh, I thought your mom got a car.
Where you heard that?
No. I really thought you said that to me. No. earlier? Okay, I just
I
misheard
don't
of it.
remember I told that.
Yeah, I just misheard that. Okay. All right. So we're done with the one. We're done at number two. Now we are now in number three. Okay. Okay. Now for first, let's learn some new words. All right. Listen.
console,
Console.
Console.
Okay. I think you know console because do you like to play computer games?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you know this console is in English it is console. What about in Vietnamese? Like the remote in playing game. What that
We
called?
we usually play on
Mouse?
mobile.
Mobile. I see. What game is it? Mobile Legend?
We also play Roblox.
Oh, Roblox. Yeah. Okay, so some games need a console to play. All right. Next is
camcorder,
what is it? Can you hear it?
Camcorder.
Yes, camcorder. A camcorder is you can make a video of it. Like let me show you a real photo of it. Do you have a camcorder, Koa?
I say my family is poor.
Oh, camcorder is not that expensive.
Yes, but we don't need that.
There are different kinds of camcorder. There are also a camcorder which is big, and there's also a night vision camcorder, a digital camcorder. Now, what's in the screen I show you is it is a digital camcorder. Okay, wait for it. My internet is kind of slow. Okay, I can't really show that to you now. Okay, maybe later I can show it to you. Okay, Kawa? Because my internet is slow. Kawa, where are you at in Vietnam? May I know your address?
Ho
I
Chi
think
Minh
that.
City.
Oh, you're in Ho Chi Minh City. I see. So that means you're safe of the storm. Is it raining now?
It's cold now.
Hmm. One of my students say that there's a part in Ho Chi Minh City that has hailing. Is that true? Hailing, like this, like a ball of snow falling from the sky.
There's no snow in yeah.
Okay. Actually,
Who
it's a
say
snow
that to
now.
you?
That's if there's snow. Next is headset. What I wear that is called headset. Okay. Do
Okay.
you? I think you have a headset. Do you?
Yes, I do.
But you never use it, right? Because some headset, my headset is lightweight. When we say lightweight, it's not heavy. How about yours? Is it lightweight?
It's a Bluetooth headset.
A Bluetooth. I see. Okay. Next is
sat nav,
what is it? Koa. Please read the
Sat
word.
nav.
Yes, sat nav. Okay, so you can see sat nav in like in the car. All right, in the car, you can see a sat nav. It helps you identify where you at. It navigates you too. Okay. I think most of the cars right now got sat nav, especially like new cars got sat nav. Okay, next, let's talk about.
Digital.
Can you see the lesson, Goa? I hope you can.
Yes, I can.
Next, what is it?
Digital.
Digital.
Digital, digital. Say it again, digital.
Digital.
Okay, this is using a system of receiving and sending information, all right? That is digital. A series of numbers 1 and 0 showing that electronic signal is or not there, okay? That is digital. It is receiving and sending information as a series of the number 1 and 0, okay?
Okay.
Like Wi-Fi.
It's quite
Digital.
lag in my place.
Yes. Pardon
Quite
me.
lag in my
I am
place.
I am lagging.
No, me.
I see. Mhm. But you understand what I say? No?
Yes, I understand.
Next is
Ridiculous.
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yes, I think you heard this one. But let me
Yes.
explain to you. Ridiculous is very unreasonable. Like you're bad at something. This is negative. Negative adjective, okay?
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, so that's it. Now, do you have questions about digital, camcorder, sat nav, headset, console, all the words the terms that you've just learned? Do you have questions about this?
No, I don't.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me show you a picture now. Maybe it's gonna be. Oh no. Sorry for that. I think. Okay, sorry for that. The pictures is still not available. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Let's go to task 1. Can you see the photo? So look at the photo first, Goa. What is happening in the photo?
A man is using a tractor. Is pulling a car.
A tractor to pull the car, right? So
Yes.
look at the car. It's really, it's clearly understood that this car is in wrong place. So that means the car
It's stuck.
is, yes, stuck in that place. So why do you think the car is stuck in that place?
I don't know. Maybe the driver is drunk.
The baby the driver's drunk. Okay. Now look at the photo. Explain the meaning of the headlines A to D. These are the headlines. Driver followed Satnav to edge of 100 feet drop. Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, driver followed Satnav to edge of 100 feet drop.
So
So can you please explain the meaning of this headline? Letter A first.
it means A man who's driving a car or tractor.
The driver driving the car, of course. Because there's no sat nav in a tractor. It's only in the car.
Maybe the sat nav is broken, so it's
Mm,
say the wrong way.
I see. Okay. Now here, GPS failure leaves woman in Zagreb 2 days later.
Wait me for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Came back. Forgot to turn the microphone.
Sorry. All right. Okay, let's go back to our class. I thought I turned it on. Okay, let's go to letter B now. GPS failure leaves woman in Zagreb 2 days later. What does this headline mean?
Uh, about the GPS. What they leads woman.
Leaves woman in Zagreb. That means GPS. Okay, it's just kind of I'm discussing. Okay, I will discuss B. So because the woman is using GPS to track the place, like in right now, if you don't know the place, you can use GPS. Like it's a map. Okay, use map like Google Map. All right. To use Google Map, of course, you need a GPS, right? You need to open your GPS turn on your GPS. So when you say GPS failure, that means the GPS like is not working well. So it makes the woman Zagreb, go to Zagreb, which is a place she didn't want to go for 2 days. Okay. Like first, sorry, this is wrong. Is like the woman wanted to go to Zagreb, all right? Because of the GPS failure, she arrives in Zagreb for 2 days later. Okay? All right, okay. So I explained a GPS failure, B. So you will explain C to me, please. Sat nav error leaves shoppers in wrong country.
Shipper shoppers.
Shoppers
Which
here.
mean the shop the set nav is teaching saying the wrong way, so the people who go shopping go to another country. That's all.
Okay. Letter D.
It's mean the sadness. There's a woman is focusing to the sadness, so she don't focus to the street, so she drive into the river. That's all.
Yeah, you're right.
That's stupid.
That's stupid. Okay, that's a big word. Why do you think that's stupid?
You have to focus on the street.
Not in the stand up. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so why do you think people make this kind of mistake, Koa?
Because they stupid.
Oh, come on, Koa. Give me another explanation of that.
I know because they stupid. So I said
Because they're stupid.
very stupid.
Very stupid. Okay, no, actually, I have done this. One, we're using Google Map to, we're planning to go to a strawberry farm. So we don't know where is strawberry farm, but we know the exact place of the strawberry farm, but we don't know which way is it. So we use Google Map. I turn on my GPS, and that makes us learn that GPS is not reliable because GPS GPS says turn around, go to left, go to right, 100 meters to the side, just like that. But it's wrong. It's totally wrong. So by that, we ask people where is the strawberry farm is. So GPS is not reliable in a place, in a mountain place. Maybe in a city it is.
I
Okay, if
just
this
use the
happens,
Google map.
yeah. Sorry
I
for that.
just use the Google map
You just use it and then
and nothing happened.
what? Nothing happened? Why do you say it's nothing happened? Oh, okay, so you're going to a place.
Yes,
What place is it?
a lot of place.
And then Google Map
Um,
can't help you.
Google map is right. It's not broken, so we can use it.
Mhm. So you're in a city, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes, in the city it is. It is. I also use Google Map to go to the big city. It's right. But me using Google Map, like using GPS in the mountains, I think it's not a good idea because the strawberry farm is in the mountains. It's remote area. Okay, so that means you've tried using GPS, right, Koa?
Um, I just use Google map,
I use
but
Google Map
I very rarely use it because I
rarely.
just go to the school alone.
Okay. I think your
When
lifestyle.
I go to somewhere far, I go with my parents, so I don't need.
Oh yeah. Is I think your lifestyle is just home and then school, home, school,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You have no
And my
time
parents
for.
know the street, so I don't need to.
Yes, you're right. So that means you have no time to go out to hang out with your friends, right? Am I right, Koa?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So here I have a question. What means of transportation can you see?
See a tractor and a car.
Mhm. Okay, so let's go. This time you're gonna listen to people discussing a news item, all right? Which of the headline in exercise one are they talking about? Can you still remember the headlines? These are the headlines. Deborah followed Satnav to the edge. B. GPS failure. C. Satnav error. D. Satnav leaves woman into river. Okay? These are the headlines. Now you're okay. The task is what happened to this? The task is to listen to people discussing the news. And you're going to choose what headline is it, okay? Are you ready?
Lesson
Yes,
5C,
I am.
exercises 2 and 3.
Have you seen this story in the newspaper?
Which one?
The one about Sabine Moreau, a woman from Belgium. It's quite funny. Listen to this. When 67-year-old Sabine Moreau got in her car and set off from her home in Belgium, she was planning to pick up a friend from a station about 60 kilometres away. She used her sat-nav to guide her and did not notice when the sat-nav started taking her in the wrong direction. She ended up about 1,500 kilometres away in Croatia, having travelled through 6 different countries. The journey took 2.5 days, it says here.
That's amazing! What did she do when she got to Croatia?
She had to drive all the way home again.
I reckon she just wanted to spend a couple of days on her own. I mean, I don't think you can drive across 6 countries by mistake. Did anyone notice that she was missing?
Yes, they did. It says here, during that time, Ms. Moreau's son contacted the police and told them that his mother had disappeared. When reporters asked Ms. Moreau about her mistake, she told them that she had had a few things to think about and hadn't really noticed what was happening.
That's what she says now. But in my view, she invented the whole story about the sat-nav.
I'm not sure. I expect hundreds of people end up in completely the wrong place because of their sat-nav. When you're following a sat-nav, you stop thinking for yourself.
I know. But you don't drive for 2.5 days. That's ridiculous.
Okay. So what is it? What headline is it, Koa?
Uh, I think it's C.
What letter?
C.
Okay, can we put what letter again?
Is C.
C.
Is that?
Ta-da! Okay, it's B.
Wide speed.
Because Zagreb is capital of Croatia. and the 2 days there, 2 days later. Okay? He's been traveling for 2 days. He's been driving for 2 days. In Croatia. Zagreb is the capital of Croatia, okay? Do you want to listen again?
What did it say?
Yes?
It says she traveled to 6 countries.
Yes, but she is not a shopper, right?
Yes.
You travel to, you travel it, and because here in B leaves woman in Zagreb for 2 days later, okay? So B is the best answer, right?
Right.
Okay. Now let's see the transcript so that you can understand it better. Okay, please listen to the transcript again. And I will ask you some questions about it, okay?
Lesson 5C. Exercises 2 and 3.
Have you seen this story in the newspaper?
Which one?
The one about Sabine Moreau, a woman from Belgium. It's quite funny. Listen to this. When 67-year-old Sabine Moreau got in her car and set off from her home in Belgium, she was planning to pick up a friend from a station about 60 kilometres away. She used her sat-nav to guide her and did not notice when the sat-nav started taking her in the wrong direction. She ended up about 1,500 kilometres away in Croatia, having travelled through 6 different countries. The journey took 2.5 days, it says here.
That's amazing! What did she do when she got to Croatia?
She had to drive all the way home again.
I reckon she just wanted to spend a couple of days on her own. I mean, I don't think you can drive across 6 countries by mistake. Did anyone notice that she was missing?
Yes, they did. It says here, during that time, Ms. Moreau's son contacted the police and told them that his mother had disappeared. When reporters asked Ms. Moreau about her mistake, she told them that she had had a few things to think about and hadn't really noticed what was happening.
That's what she says now. But in my view, she invented the whole story about the sat-nav.
I'm not sure. I expect hundreds of people end up in completely the wrong place because of their sat-nav. When you're following a sat-nav, you stop thinking for yourself.
I know. But you don't drive for 2.5 days. That's ridiculous.
Okay. Did you hear it? So for your Koa, do you agree with the man or the woman's opinion that she invented the story about Satnav?
Really super.
Oh my god. Okay, again, let me ask you again. Do you agree with the woman opinion that Miss Sabine Moreau invented the story of Satnav?
Mm, yes.
Kind of yes? Yes? Why?
Yes.
Why?
Be- Because she traveled 6 countries.
Yeah, she traveled 6 countries for 2 days. 2.5 days, actually. So you
It's
don't
like
believe
an
her
adventure.
story?
if she traveled 6 countries in 2.5 days. So what is the how much speed does she describe?
It's 2.5 days, 1,500 or 1,500 kilometers away in Croatia. So that means she traveled 2.5 days. Do you believe in her that because of sat nav failure? Do you believe the old woman's story?
I think no,
No. Why? Why no?
because she is an old woman and she cannot ride as fast as that.
Yeah. She's 67-year-old, right? Being a 67-year-old is kind of like you're weak in that age. You're not so strong to drive 2 days, right? But also, I just kind of, in the other side of my mind, I also think that maybe she did. Maybe she's so forgetful. Like she's always looking at the sat nav. I don't know. Your idea is kind of true. Okay, let's go to task 3 now, okay? So read the listening strategy for, please.
You might have to
Distinguish.
distinguish fact from opinion in a listening test. Listening for clues to help you decide. An opinion might begin with a word connected with thinking. Example, think, believe, expect, reckon, or praise for introducing opinions in my view, as I see it.
How to read this one?
I forgot it again.
Etc.
Etc.
Okay, don't forget etc. Okay,
Etc.
let me explain the listening strategy here. You may distinguish. Do you know what is distinguish, Koa?
No, I don't.
When we say distinguish, like differentiate, okay? Difference. You may distinguish fact from opinion. The difference of fact and opinion, okay? When we say, okay, listen to the clues. You need to listen to the clues that will help you decide whether you hear is an opinion, whether you hear is a fact, okay? When we say opinion, it might begin with verbs. For example, I think, I believe, or thinking about the situation, I expect something good, recon, or the phrase of, in my opinion, in my view, from a point of view, as I see it, just like that. Okay, Koa? When you hear those phrases and words, you already know that that is an opinion. Okay? All right, Koa?
Okay.
Okay, from your sentence here and a fact opinion. Okay, now our time is almost over. Oh no, we still have 5 minutes more. Okay, that's okay. All right, so here I want you to listen again and decide whether 1 to 6 sentences are fact or opinion. Okay, you can use like this. You can do like that. Okay,
Okay.
let's start now.
Lesson 5C, exercises 2 and 3.
Have you seen this story in the newspaper?
Which one?
The one about Sabine Moreau, a woman from Belgium. It's quite funny. Listen to this. When 67-year-old Sabine Moreau got in her car and set off from her home in Belgium, she was planning to pick up a friend from a station about 60 kilometres away. She used her sat-nav to guide her and did not notice when the sat-nav started taking her in the wrong direction. She ended up about 1,500 kilometers away in Croatia, having travelled through 6 different countries. The journey took 2.5 days, it says here.
That's amazing. What did she do when she got to Croatia?
She had to drive all the way home again.
I reckon she just wanted to spend a couple of days on her own. I mean, I don't think you can drive across 6 countries by mistake. Did anyone notice that she was missing?
Yes, they did. It says here, during that time, Ms. Moreau's son contacted the police and told them that his mother had disappeared. When reporters asked Ms. Moreau about her mistake, she told them that she had had a few things to think about and hadn't really noticed what was happening.
That's what she says now. But in my view, she invented the whole story about the sat-nav.
I'm not sure. I expect hundreds of people end up in completely the wrong place because of their sat-nav. When you're following a sat-nav, you stop thinking for yourself.
I know. But you don't drive for 2.5 days. That's ridiculous.
Okay, go ahead now. So what do you think? Number 1, is it a fact or opinion?
A fact.
Let's look. Very good. Number 2.
I think it's opinion.
It's a fact. It's that true. That's true. She traveled through 6 different countries before arriving in Croatia.
I think that is the truth.
Number 3 is a
True.
fact.
A fact.
It's opinion. Number 4.
It's a fact.
Very good. Number 5.
An opinion.
You're right.
But 6 is a fact.
It's an opinion also. Hundreds of people follow their sat-nav without thinking and end up wrong destination. It's only an opinion, okay? Okay. There's always a transcript. Okay, let's skip the transcript, all right? Oh, I see. I get this. Here, Recon, she just wanted to spend a lot days on her own. What is it? Is it a
Yes.
fact or opinion?
Fact.
Actually, it's an opinion. Okay, let's go back to the listening strategy. A verb connected with the thinking, think, believe, expect, reckon. Okay, a verb that connected with the thinking. Okay, that is an opinion. All right. How about? But in my view, she invented the whole story about the sat nav. What is it?
Opinion.
Of course. Here, I'm not sure. I expect hundreds of people end up incorrectly in the wrong place because of their sat nav. That also an opinion.
Opinion.
Okay, that is it. Well, our time is almost over. First, you have questions about our topic?
No, I don't.
Okay, in this lesson, we distinguish the
What?
we
The set now.
distinguish the fact and
Opinion.
yes, the fact from opinion. So, do you have questions about fact and opinion, Kawa?
No, I don't.
Okay, so that is it. You can use this listening strategy, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so that's it, Kawa. Our time is over. Have a great night. Goodbye.